Hi there, Billy. Doing good. How are you? Okay. Okay, I'm glad you're good. What's the question? Yes, I support the LGBTQ community. Okay, it's reading time. I'm going to start doing some reading soon. Oh, Markley Sand. I'm in California. The sun's around for at least another hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, okay, Billy. Thank you. Please enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your family time. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark Lindstead. Okay. I don't know if Ryan Nardino is going to make it or not, but hopefully he'll catch the replay if he's not able to make it in person. I want to try something different with wanted to try something different on my usual Wednesday. So we'll see how it goes. First of all, the audio was probably off. I do apologize, but I have to multitask. Okay, reading time. Do I really live in the middle of a listing? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave in the middle of a listing. That'd be a little weird for me to do. Pretty sure. But I guess I'll just start from the top then. The Great Container Showdown. Oh, it's been a while. I don't know if you guys... Oh, sorry, hold on. This is C++ on for Dummies. This is the 3rd edition. This is written by John Paul Mueller and Jeff Cogswell. And we're in book 5. 5th book. Is that really true? Oh, I hope so. That means it's almost done. No. What? I don't even know right now. Chapter 6. Book 5, Chapter 6. I think that's the idea. Great. Alright, the Great Container Showdown. I'm gonna try not to put the horn on. Okay. In the section... it's impossible. Hold on. In the sections that follow, we give a rundown of the containers available in the standard library. Different containers have different places in life. Some are tall, some are short. Wait a minute, that's not right. They each have a different purpose. In the following sections, we show you where you can use each of them. Hi, JavaScript 3.109. Hope you're doing well. Associating and storing with a set. First things first. Set is not a set. If you have any background in mathematics, you've likely come across the notion of a set. And in math, a set doesn't have an order to it. It's a group of items stored in, well, a set. In the standard library, set has an order to it. However, like a math set, set doesn't allow duplicates. If you try to put an item in set that's already there, set will ignore your attempt to do so. Okay, congratulations for your 1,185 subs. That's really awesome. The set example shown in listing 6-7 demonstrates how to use set. This is when I have to start trying to show things. Okay. Listing 6-7, using set to look up items. How should I include IOStream? How should I include set? I show things so I don't have to say every little symbol. But you're trying to code, make sure you put in every single symbol. Yes. Otherwise, compiler errors all the way. Using namespace standard, and also I don't say ST, etc. I just call it what it is, standard. Class employee, public, string nickname, string social security number, employee, string a nickname, string a social, nickname, a nickname, social security number, a social, employee, nickname, social security number, bool operator is less than, const, employee, ampersand first, const, employee, ampersand second, return first dot social security number less than second dot social security number, O stream, ampersand operator, O stream ampersand out, const employee ampersand imp, C out, imp dot nickname, C out, imp dot social security number, C out, right blurries, return out, into main, set employee employees, employee impl, imp1, Sparky 123-228572. Employees that insert imp1, employee imp2, Buzz 234-33-574. Employees that insert imp2, employee imp3, Coolie 123-22-8572. Employees that insert imp3, employee imp4, Sputs 199-19-0000. Employees that insert imp4. List the items set, employee, : iterator, enter, equals, employees dot begin, while iter does not equal employees dot end, C out, start iter, inline, enter, plus. Okay, turn the page. Okay. Listing 6-7 continued. Find an item. Ooh, falling. All right. C out, finding, inline, employee, find imp. 123-22-8572. Iter. Yeah, I'm trying to do a multitask, so I don't usually start with C++ for Dummies, but I have something I do on Wednesdays, so I'm like, maybe I should try the thing I do while I do C++ for Dummies. I already had my book on the ready in case I could figure out some time to do it before work, but it didn't quite pan out. Anyway, yay, I made it to C++ for Dummies. You just asked about it yesterday, and here we are. Hopefully Ryan's not missing out. But I guess that's what replays are for. Hopefully that's okay. Okay. Find an item, C out, finding, inline, employee, find imp, 123-22-8572. Iter equals employees.find, find imp, C out, iter, inline, return 0. When you compile and run this example, you see the following output. Sparky 123-22-8572, Sputs 199-19-0000, Buzz 234-33-574. for finding Sparky 123-228572. In listing 6-7, oh right, that part. Flip that camera. In listing 6-7, we included an employee class along with the less than function. The less than function compares the Social Security number member of two employee instances. This results in two things. Ordering. The items in set will be ordered according to Social Security number. I think I'm retreading everything I just read from last time, but it's been a while, so I need the refresher. This is not true of all containers, but it is the way a set works. Duplicates. If we try to add two employees with matching Social Security number members, but the other members can be different, the second edition won't take. The set will ignore it. You can see in this listing that we tried to add two employees with the same Social Security number members. Employee imp, Sparky 123-22-8572. Employees that insert imp 1, and employee imp 3, Cooley 123-22-8572. Employees that insert imp 3. Basically, later, when we print all the items in set, we see only the one for Sparky, not the one for Cooley. That's Cooley. Set ignored the second employee. Finding an employee in set is interesting. Look at how we did it. Oh, okay. Hi, Kennedy. Finding an item in set is interesting. Look at how we did it. We created an instance of employee. Okay. Hi, Kennedy. Thank you for using the magic word. Finding an item in set is interesting. Look at how we did it. We created an instance of employee, and we filled in only the Social Security number member, because that's the only member that the less than function looks at. Then we called find. But what did we get back? If you look at the function header, you will see that the find function returns an iterator. But that seems silly. Why an iterator? We're not iterating by cracky. She laughs every time. Oh, okay then. Well, good. Glad to have someone with the laughter. Hello! Jen's cooking. Doing well, thank you. Had a good day at work, all in all. And had some car stuff, but seemed to be an easy fix. So hopefully that'll continue to be an easy fix. Hi, Juliana. Thank you. I hope that you have a great day also. And Jen's cooking. I hope that you're also doing well. And you too, Nisco Leaf. And I guess Kennedy also. Okay. Okay. The reason we get back an iterator is because the iterator type is really a type def for a pointer to an item inside set. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. When we call find, we get back a pointer to an item in set, even if its type name is iterator. And so to access the item, we dereference the pointer. You're welcome, Just Cooking. Tip: in listing 6-7, we did something handy. We created a function that lets us use our employee instance with cout. We did this by overloading the insertion function. The function's header looks like this: O stream ampersand operator. Fine. O stream ampersand operator. O stream ampersand out const employee ampersand imp. The first parameter represents cout, and the second is the item we're couting. And so inside this function, we write to cout the individual members of the employee. Not a problem. Unionizing and intersecting sets. Everybody has an opinion on unionizing, but fortunately, we're not talking about workers' unions in this section. Instead, we're talking about sets and how you can A, combine two sets to get the union, or B, find the common elements to get the intersection. Oh, hi, Register 92. I guess in a way I'm studying. Not like what I used to do back when I was still going to grad school. This is now just reading for fun time. Kind of like it more. I graduated last year, back in May. Yay! Now I get to just enjoy some computer science time for funsies. Maybe for work one day, but for now, funsies. When you #include set, you automatically get a couple of handy functions for finding the union and intersection of some sets. Now we're just going to aside. Hey, Lexbear. Hey, Mofo. So the side sets, showdown, maps versus sets. And for the first showdown, we'd like to offer you a philosophical yet practical discussion on the difference between map and set. Map lets you store information based on a key through which you can retrieve a value. Elsewhere in this chapter, we use an example where the key is an employee instance and the value is a salary instance. But with set, you can achieve something similar. In listing 6-7, we could have had a single class contain both employee and salary information. And you can see in listing 6-7 that we were able to look up the employee instance based on nothing but a social security number. So in this sense, we created a map where the key is a social security number and the value is the rest of the employee information. Tricky, no? The fact is, you can often accomplish associations with set as you can with map. But the advantage of set is that you need to store only one instance for each item, whereas with map, you must have two instances, both a key and a value. But the advantage to map is that you can use the nice bracket notation. The choice is yours. Ah, gee, I forgot about Nightbot. Sorry, friends. Nightbot is not currently helping out currently. Lexi Bear, why did you... Lexi Bear. Thank you, Mofo. But also, what happened? Lexi Bear, are we looking at past chat messages and then being choosy and then basing something off of our choosiness? Sounds like. Could we not? An honest question is an honest question, which I answered. Oh, yes. This time last year was just the worst. It was my last semester of grad school, and I was so stressed out, and it was group project work pretty much for all the homework and the main projects, and it was not going well, and everything else was starting to, and that's why I didn't get a chance to work like at all in the month of February last year, because I was too busy trying to anyway, yeah, nice to be having a break. I'm not going to complain if I start doing a PhD in the next 2 to 5 years, but it is nice to take a break from being a student. But yeah, just hang in there. You're going to get it done too. Lexi Bear, I don't know what to say. I do like mods having autonomy. However, I'm totally fine with the question that was asked, that one. Because what happens is I answer how I feel. Then if the person gets their message is deleted and they come back later and they see that and they think, oh, so-and-so is just a lie. I'm not even. Yeah, I know, 10 seconds. I'm not even sure if Eli Billy's still here. She had to go to eat dinner, she said. I think I'm not sure. I'm just hard to keep track of things. Oh, I'm sorry, mofo. C++, yay. Okay. What else was I talking about? Great. I finished that part. Okay, back to the main part. Sorry. Remember, set does not allow duplicates. A union of two sets is a set that consists of all the elements of the two sets combined, but without any duplicates. The intersection is also itself a set, and therefore it has no duplicates. Yeah, I had finished. Yeah, group project group for sure. I think I could have got an A, but boy, that was just something about last year. Like, it was like I do typically have a certain amount of Murphy's Law, but it felt like it went way haywire last year. Like, everything just seemed like all kinds of crazy. I don't know why. Oh, you're welcome, Rochester 92. But yeah, just hang tight. You'll make it through. So, yeah, back to this. The sets 2 example in Listing 6-8 demonstrates how you can find the intersection and union of two sets. Listing 6-8, hello. Finding an intersection and a union is easy. Hashtag include IOStream. I know, right? I always thought that too. We'll see. The thing is, I didn't quite make the grades I should have to be taken serious for PhD. So now I kind of have to do some research by myself and hope that it's good enough to be persuading to a PhD program somewhere. Anyway, kind of in progress. Hashtag include IOStream, hashtag include set, hashtag include algorithm. Time for my light, I guess. Did that help anything? Using namespace standard. Void dump class, set string, star my set string, colon, iter, equals my set, begin, while iter does not equal my set end, cout, star iter, inline, iter, plus. Int main, set string, English class, set string, history class, English class dot insert Zeus, English class dot insert Magellan, English class dot insert Vulcan, English class dot insert Ulysses, English class dot insert Columbus, history class dot insert Vulcan, history class dot insert Ulysses, history class dot insert Ra, history class dot insert Odin, set string union, set string intersection, insert underscore iterator set string, intersect iterate, intersection dot begin, insert underscore iterator set string, union iterate, union dot begin, set underscore intersection, English class dot begin, English class dot end, history class dot begin, history class dot end, intersect iterate, cout equals, intersection, equals, inline, dump class, ampersand, intersection, set, underscore union, English class dot begin, English class dot end, history class dot begin, comma, history class dot end, comma, union, iterate, cout, inline, equals, union, equals, inline, dump class, ampersand union, return 0. When you run the code in the C/8, you see this output. Equals, intersection, equals, Ulysses, Vulcan, union, equals, union, equals, Columbus, Magellan, Odin, Ra, Ulysses, Vulcan, Zeus, But as you can see, something a little bizarre is in the code. Specifically, this part isn't exactly simple. Insert underscore iterator set string intersect iterate intersection dot begin. This is used in the call to set underscore intersection. Oh, yeah, thank you, mofo. I'm hoping. Oh, SQL calls, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of, that's the thing about computer science. There's a lot of interesting concepts that then get applied in various ways throughout the different methods when you think in terms of algorithms, but also in the technologies used to try to make to try to implement those things. So when it comes to the theories and principles of math, there's a lot of interesting methods. Like effectively computer science, I didn't know this until I was on the edge of, I pretty much already made the decision to get into computer science, but I didn't realize that computer science is just applied mathematics. Kind of blew my mind. And then later I was thinking, I'm like, oh, so is music. Oh, unfortunately, I made the mistake of accidentally blowing some fourth and fifth graders' mind about that one. I don't know if they really had uh, a crisis over that, but yeah, that was a rough day. All right, that's my time. I'm gonna finish. When am I gonna finish? Am I finished? Am I finished page? Am I finished page or two? And then we're going to be done with this stream because I have to go on to the next part of my time, which doesn't involve walking around talking on my phone. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's not Tuesday grooving either. Technically it'd be Wednesday love. Anyway, let's pretend Nightbot's not saying anything right now. This is used to call to set underscore intersection. First, recognize that this crazy code is a variable declaration. The first line is the type of the variable, a template called insert underscore iterator. The template parameter is the type of set, in this case, set string. The next line is the instance name, intersect iterate, and the constructor requires two things: the set that will hold the intersection called intersection, and the iterator pointing to the beginning of the intersection set, even though set is empty. The variable that these two lines create is an iterator, and it is basically a helper object that some function can use to insert multiple items into a list. In this case, the function is set underscore intersection with a pair of parentheses. Now, the set underscore intersection parentheses function doesn't take as parameters the sets directly. Instead, it takes along with the intersect iterate thingamabob declared earlier. And you can see in listing 6-8 that those are the 5 items we passed to the set underscore intersection parentheses function. Then after calling the set underscore intersection parentheses function, the opening closing, of course, the intersection object will contain the intersection of the two sets. Later these remember. The set underscore union, open parentheses, close parentheses, function works precisely the same way, except it figures out the union of the two sets, not the intersection. Remember, to use the set underscore intersection, open parentheses, close parentheses, and set underscore union, open parentheses, close parentheses functions, you need to add hashtag include algorithm and the lesson symbols to the top of your listing. This is one of the header files in the standard library. Tip: if you find the code in listing 6-8 particularly ugly, A slightly easier way to call set underscore intersection, where you don't need to directly create an instance of insert underscore iterator, is available. It turns out that there is a function that will do it for you. To use this function, you can remove the declaration for intercept iterate and union iterate, and then instead call set underscore intersection like this. Set underscore intersection English class dot begin, English class dot end, history class dot begin, history class dot end, inserter intersection intersection dot begin. The fourth line simply calls a function called inserter, which creates an instance of insert underscore iterator for you. Then you can do the same for set underscore union. Set underscore union, English class dot begin, English class dot end, history class dot begin, history class dot end, inserter, union, comma, union dot begin. And there, right there, that's the next place we're going to pick up later. I don't know when, but later. Okay. All right, so Johnny Kush says, I wish I was smart enough to build my mobile app idea. I actually have some of the code written. I just don't have a computer capable of building it. It's a bummer. Yeah, I know. I haven't coded yet. I haven't coded yet since the day after my commencement. And that was mid-May. And I'm so annoyed about that. But also, I'm in the same boat. My computer is just on its last legs. I just used and abused it too much during grad school. And now I'm worried if I do anything more to it, it's going to completely break on me and I got to lose everything that's on it. All right, on that note, I'm going to put a pin on this stream all the way. And I'm going to continue on with the next part of my usual Wednesday. This was a new thing I was trying. Wasn't too bad. Hopefully the audio wasn't too terrible. But at least I got to get some C All-In-One For Dummies time in. That's a win. Granted, it'll be even more a win with the Bernardino present, but hopefully we'll catch a future one, and it won't be too steamed that he didn't wait to do this one. All right, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and start making some trucks. Thank you so much. I am planning on doing Wednesday 11 live, probably after I eat something. And if I feel like it and if time allows, maybe Kingdom Hearts, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. All right, Johnny, guys, please also have a good day and a great evening. In case I don't see you anymore today, good night to you. Also, I'll see you Nightbot later. Also, Rochester 92, good night to you if I don't see you later today. Also, Mofo, yay, Mofo, woo-woo, been a while. Let's see, and Lexi Bear, I'll probably see you later. Okay. Hopefully Eli Billy didn't have any hurt feelings. And hopefully Lexi Bear also doesn't have any hurt feelings. I'm just trying to have some good vibes. So, I assume that Nick Leaf and Kennedy have already left, and that's totally fine and not a problem. And Chit's Cookie, yay. Alright then. Anybody who is here, or was here, or may check this out in the future. Awesome. Thank you, Johnny and Gush. Yeah. Whatever, however, whatever. Just make the most of it. That's the most important part. Bye-bye.